Welcome to the blog VWatt, a vlog for bloggers. The today topic is all about MemberPress Courses and Teachable comparison. So are you confused between the two popular LMS tools, MemberPress Courses and Teachable, right? If yes, then continue watching this video. In this video we will compare both LMS tools and cover each and every possible aspect. We will start with the MemberPress Courses versus Teachable comparison table and then review their pricing, features, support system and much more. So without any delay, let's get started. And for users who are in a hurry, can skip the whole video and directly jump to the summary section that makes your decision-making process easier. So for users who don't know about MemberPress Courses, let me tell you in short. Well, MemberPress Courses is the fully fledged standalone LMS that comes as an add-on with a MemberPress WordPress plugin. Basically, MemberPress is a WordPress membership plugin that gives you the ability to enable user registrations on your site, generate multiple membership levels, manage subscriptions, and control what users can see on your website. By adding a MemberPress Courses add-on, you can enhance its capabilities and take advantage of LMS-based features. The advantage of configuring your LMS within WordPress is the control and freedom on various aspects, which we cover in a while. So in a nutshell, with the MemberPress Courses add-on, you can create courses, and with the MemberPress plugin content restriction feature you can restrict the access of those courses. But when we talk about Teachable LMS, it works differently than MemberPress Courses. Teachable is the third-party LMS that has almost every feature that you will require to run an online school successfully. Teachable is the perfect option when you don't have a website or you want to keep your LMS separate from your website. The only concern with the third-party based LMS tools is their high pricing. But still, Teachable is known for its robust features and low-priced plans among its competitors. So with Teachable, instead of creating a course curriculum in a WordPress block editor, here you have to use a lesson editor. So before diving into a detailed comparison, let's have a look at this comparison table. It will give you a rough idea so that you can decide easily between MemberPress Courses and Teachable. Although there are several differences that come out between these tools, but the major ones where MemberPress Courses are ahead are pricing and plans, customization capability, advanced content restriction and member access rules, and finally the option to design a course within WordPress. When we talk about Teachable, plus points that are missing in MemberPress Courses are free plan, certificates generator, inbuilt quiz maker, live streaming, and more importantly is the inbuilt promotion and marketing tools. Just go through this comparison table. Then we will cover more details in the later section of this video. You can find this comparison table on our website article. Now it's time to dive deep into the comparison. Let's start with the pricing. As I said earlier, that MemberPress Courses LMS add-on comes free of cost along with the MemberPress plugin. Because of this you will save huge money. MemberPress plans start with only $179 for a whole year. But when we talk about Teachable, I literally disappoint with their pricing and plan structure. Yes, they have a free plan, but you have to pay transaction fees each time someone purchases your course. Just imagine how expensive it'll gonna be when you're dealing with tons of transactions regularly. Yes, they do have a plan where transaction costs aren't involved. But again, the monthly charges of such plans are huge. For example, the Pro plan would cost you $99 per month and the Business plan $249 per month, billed annually. For instructors who just started their online academy would not want to spend such a huge amount on LMS on a monthly basis. That's why MemberPress Courses are the preferred LMS for newbie instructors. Who wants to pay extra bucks as a transaction fee in Teachable when you get almost anything in the MemberPress Courses? No one, right? After pricing, let's check the features. Let me tell you that during comparison we have found that both LMS tools have almost every feature, so it is almost impossible to say the MemberPress Courses is a winner or Teachable is the winner. That's why nobody is the winner here. Both tools are great for building successful courses, but this is not the end. Let me go into detail and cover MemberPress Courses special features. We have found some noticeable features in MemberPress. The first one is member access rules, or in other words its ability to control the access of members over courses. For example, you can assign access of multiple courses to a single user with the help of membership levels without extra cost. Well, let me tell you, if MemberPress rules are configured smartly, you can create attractive pricing plans for your courses that would draw users' attention too. This is one of the biggest advantages of MemberPress Courses over Teachable. Another major plus point here is the control over design and making changes with a custom code. Since MemberPress Courses is set up directly within your WordPress website, you can take advantage of other page builder plugins like Elementor and explore the unlimited design possibilities. Further, You can turn into developer mode anytime and make changes with the custom code. Every LMS tool has some limitations, and MemberPress also does. One of the most demanding features of a certificate generator is missing from it. Hopefully, it will come soon because lots of customers are demanding it. Apart from the noticeable features, these are the complete list of popular features you will be found in MemberPress courses. I think for starters or intermediate users everything is available here. There is no need to spend huge money on third-party LMS like Teachable. The features highlighted in red are all those where MemberPress courses are ahead of Teachable. Now let's have a look at what Teachable has in their box. Well, Teachable LMS has almost every feature required to run a smooth online academy. Few things where I personally like Teachable, and that is its promotional and marketing tools. Under marketing tools, the first one is the affiliate program. Compared to MemberPress courses, here the affiliate program is inbuilt. Next, Teachable gives you the option to append an email opt-in form on all your Teachable school pages, which helps you to collect email leads. Apart from this, other marketing tools like the sales page editor, order bump, upsell button can also be seen here. This email opt-in form could be connected with MailChimp or ConvertKit and sync your leads in one place. So if you are using any of these email marketing services, you can grow your email list quickly. Other tiny but important features you only found in Teachable are the certificate generator, the option to conduct live coaching, class schedules, and course design templates. But remember, here is the disadvantage that the certificate generator feature is only available in Teachable Pro and Teachable Business plans, which is very expensive. So here's the complete list of Teachable features. So let's move forward in our comparison. The next important thing we need to compare is the course creation process. Well, here the battle result would be the same as previous, and that is a tie. We have found that the setup process is easy in both tools. The only extra thing you need to do with MemberPress courses is installing a MemberPress plugin, enabling a MemberPress course add-on, and configure content protection rules. The only difference in the course setup with these tools is that with MemberPress courses you have a WordPress block editor to design your course curriculum, and with Teachable, you have to use their lesson editor. Both are extremely easy to follow. We have mentioned the basic overview of steps on our website article that you can read and follow to build your course curriculum with any of the tools. In case you are stuck somewhere, both MemberPress and Teachable have a free knowledge base on their websites. The knowledge base has complete information and tutorials that help you to sort out any queries you come across in building courses. After the course creation process, the next important thing to compare is customer support. Tools like LMS have a lot of advanced options and settings to configure. It is normal to stick at some point of time or have questions. For problems and queries, good customer support is a must and mandatory. During our research, we have found that MemberPress courses has more options compared to Teachable. Hence, MemberPress courses is the winner here. You can see the available customer support options on the screen provided by both LMS tools. So at this point we have covered almost everything. Let's cover pros and cons, then finally we will share the summary so that you can make a decision quickly. As you can see on a screen that MemberPress courses LMS tool has lots of pros, but the major ones are cheap pricing. Literally, you can save a lot here because the plans are cheaper and there is no transaction cost involved. Next, as I told you in the earlier sections, here you have full control over students' access rules and design. However, the major disadvantage here is the absence of a certificate generator. But I think it's not a really big issue because we as marketers already have a good hands-on tool like Canva.com, which is great and free to generate certificates. But inside Teachable you get the certificate maker as well as a quiz maker. And yes, marketing tools are the major pros point here. However, when we talk about Teachable cons, apart from the high pricing, we have found that most of the advanced features are available in the high-level plans, for example content dripping, live chat support, course certificates, etc. Well, that doesn't make sense to me. I mean, these are the must-have features and should be available in all the plans. So this is all about the MemberPress courses versus Teachable. Do you still have confusion? Our first recommendation is MemberPress courses because it is affordable and gives us more control. However, for users who have confusion, consider this quick summary. So in the end, I hope this comparison of MemberPress courses versus Teachable helps you to decide the best LMS for your online school. If you want more information, then visit our website article. And don't forget to hit like, comment and share this video with your friends.